Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our lovely little adventure where everything seems kind of bad. Everybody out here is also angry and violent, and we're going to have to try to plan this accordingly. So we're going to have to take a rest. I didn't want to take a long rest, but we're going to have to. We got to refill up our magic.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Say
Walk
what?
away. Now. I won't warn you again. Lizelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
You hear that, Lizelle? It's called common sense.
You seek reason in dishonor. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel, come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it.
Ladies,
Get some rest, Lizelle. You'll need it.
ladies, um, we have a.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Jesus Christ, you girl's gonna be okay. Jesus Christ, crickets. Ladies, could you please? It's fine. Nobody needs to be fighting.
Something the matter? We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. and get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
Oh my god.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
Speak.
How you going?
It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a gate elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
I'm not gonna push that topic.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
True.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and
Nope.
Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Eventually. Eventually.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact.
Of course you
Pity.
did.
It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Who do you have your bets on? Who do you think would win, guys? Wait, didn't I promise you a bit of blood tonight? Next rest? Or was that too much drama? Yeah, I did promise him, but we got drama instead. Christ. Oh no, he did check my blood. There's just no cutscene for it.
Hello, my dear.
Oh, I'm your dear now. Like I said, there's no cutscene all the time for that. Hi, Scratch. I need a ball so I can play.
Ah,
Hi.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sure. You do that, hon. I want you to stay away from my eyes. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's try to do this. Okay. We have drama. Drama. Lots of drama. And we are not sure on it. That is for certain.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically
That might
unconscious.
be worth a look.
I swear. Dude. Okay. Oof, that is so many. It'd be nice if everybody was drunk. But no, that's not the case. I could. Potentially.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Alright. My question is, how the hell do I even get to the area I'm supposed to look for Karlach anyways? Alright, let's try to get through this stupid camp, clear this out, go back to Helston. What is this? I can never remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, ba-da-da-da. What is this? A club? Give that to me. Everybody give me the money. I shall hold on to the cash. Got it? Got it. Alright, there's like a bajillion and one. I could stay on high ground, maybe? I forgot I can jump. Duh. Stop being stupid.
What heck? My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre.
Sorry.
I'll rip your tongue, break your legs, make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority.
Authority.
Oh, right. Oh, that's horrific. Oh, we're gonna die. Come on, you can do it. That's terrible. How do you manage to roll like a 1 when the thing has like 20 dice?
Too much talking, too much noise. Gloss, gloss. You die now.
Okay. Did I hurt myself doing that? Oh! Oh. Alright, everybody. Down you go. Good job. There was another enemy there. Oh my god. Let's...
Got to press on.
I'm ready. With finesse.
Okay. Oh, hey!
No gloom, all doom.
Oh, crackers. That's a... That's a lot. Might I say. Well, everybody's there. Cool. I love that.
Feel their anguish.
Okay.
Ready.
You got this, you got this, you got this.
Time to deal some punishment.
See, we're at the high... Oh, you're still alive. Well, crackers.
Have to keep going. Victory's assured.
We'll just have to, like, call it there. What do you mean I can't reach?
Mine is the advantage.
Crush the bullbear!
Jesus Christ. Why are there so many in this damn place? Okay, I need to get rid of him.
Mercy.
Let's have some fun. Make it hurt.
at you. Coward, get back here.
Let's get this over with. A rough tempest I will raise. A spell a day.
I got the high ground, bitch. Ow, where did you come from? Okay, you.
Focus, strike true.
Time for a cull.
How did you miss? That was an advantage. You think hiding in the bushes is gonna save you? Oh, here they. Oh Lord, they coming! Jesus Christ, they are right there.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I hate when it misses. Anything over 50% is honestly a bitch when it misses.
Time to meet your maker.
I'm gonna need you to actually die so I can use her for other things.
Shall we cut and run?
Oh my sweet God! Ow! Actually, no, I don't have fire on you, do I?
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
On my way.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, there's a hole down there, isn't there?
Allow me to demonstrate. Pawn to cleric 4.
That's how they all got up here so fast, huh?
Heading there. Take two.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Breathe deep and move. Unleash me.
Where'd that one come from?
I'm ready.
I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Whatever that was.
I don't fancy their chances. On my way.
Path is interrupted. What do you mean? Jesus Christ. Alright. Nailed it. I'll take that. Is there somebody still alive?
Well, some rest's better than none.
Sorry, Gale, you actually died. Okay, we got one enemy. Surely we can handle it.
On I go.
There we go. Ow. Maybe I should get rid of these boots. This doesn't seem helpful. Consume? What do you mean, consume? Oh.
Simple.
I was like, what do you mean, consume? Happy. He's happy. Critical failure? Jesus Christ. fine. Don't worry about it. We are golden.
That's curious.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Thanks, guys. Oh boy, what's down here?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh. Phew. Who went into it anyways? Fucking Gale ran into it anyways. Can I? Jesus. God, please, let me down. I love how I'm still trying to figure out where to go for some of these quests, and I still can't figure it out. Can't see anything. Too misty. What's this? Hey, I found soap. Who wants a bath? You guys stink. Alright, time to like actually look at everything. The heck is fire? I'll take it though. Ah!
Keep your distance, darling.
He calls me darling. Oh! Who's here?
Onward.
Jeez, I thought I had all you down.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Ow. Okay, you can do that. Oh, don't mind.
With glee. Come on, can't stay idle. Here we go again.
Okay. Ooh. What's that? kidding. I don't feel comfortable with that.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah. We just had camp. Now we're already half dead. I'm trying to find the night song. Hoorah, more people. Great, I hate this.
Not exactly an opportune moment.
Okay. At least somebody still has magic.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Let's have some fun. Let's move.
Battle of wits. Rook to queen 6.
Usually you just go somewhere. Just go somewhere.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Ow. Bitch. We're gonna have to rest again. Right, cool. I believe we're clearing out the camp. Cool. Love that for me.
Time to get going.
You guys go?
Looks empty. Looks empty.
Okay. Survival. Guys, we need survivor
That
skills.
might be worth a look.
Everybody move out of the way so we can open the treasure chest, please. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Let me... Can... Oh my god. Okay. What the hell? Everybody? Stay. Nobody move. Can I open the stupid chest? Okay. Thank you, Lord. Alright, let's go. Wonder where the merchant was. Which one of you guys was the merchant that was out here? How did they even get up Can I even get back up there? Too high. Okay. Oh. I should be able to get back up there, right? There's a ladder somewhere around here. There we go. Back up we go. Oof, we're getting heavy again. Hey, look, a drum. Oh, I could have climbed up here. That's cool. We don't want no rotten cheese. Alright, we can do something, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here.
That wall's barely holding together.
Oh, really? So what do I do? Okay,
Someone there?
everybody, stay. That didn't work. Ow. That just set me on fire. Ow. Custardy? Darn. Okay.
What's next?
Just attack. Well, alright then. We'll carry on. Mental note. Alright. Guys. Gentlemen.
Looking
Hey
ahead.
boys. There's one more enemy, now that I think about it. And it's in the priestess's room. And then we will have everybody taken care of. I think. Oh, wait, no, there's more. Oh! Well, that was a terrible idea. Great, okay, cool. Love that for me. Why do I always press that button? How do you miss?
Never a dull moment. Cutting to the chase.
Down with you.
Time for a cull.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Okay, first I got that. Ow! Jesus Christ. Where's the ladder for here? Okay, over here. Just go over there.
On my way.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Where do I go from here? Oh yes.
You missed. Good job.
On the move.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Sometimes
Good
the
job.
only way out is through. On my way.
Good job.
Let's have some carnage.
Okay, everybody. We're kind of getting there. We're slowly getting there. There's still definitely one more enemy. It's just... Okay, that definitely should be everybody now. Except for the one that's in the priestess's room. Okay. Just in case. Alright, Miss Ma'am.
You. Not so.
Okay, so she's not mad. She's not aware. I should go ahead and kill her. Now that I think about it, I should probably go ahead and kill her. Just... Oh. Nobody should be left alive here.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
The... Big... Miss Ma'am, I guess? There's no sense in leaving somebody alive, right?
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect... Your defiance.
Nobody is left alive, okay? Nobody. Not one person is gonna be left alive. Hmm. Hey, Gale. There you go.
Let's spill some blood.
Ooh.
The lance board is set. With haste.
Ow.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Need to stay focused.
Death is but a word away.
Time for a cull.
Okay. Ow. That is absolutely everybody in this stupid place, I think. I should spread out my,
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
You know what? I think we've deserved it at this point.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Padlock key. What would that be for? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, everybody stop running through the acid. Good job, guys. Alright. Guys, it's time to rest again. We've been through a long day. We're clearing out goblins.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Oh my god, exactly. It has been a day.
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I could attack him. It's hilarious.
What can I do for you, my friend?
You've already fed on me. We're not gonna make a habit for now.
Well met.
Hi.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Well. Hey.
Yes, I suppose we should. Though I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Good luck with that.
Something the matter?
No, not particularly. I'm going to bed, man. Oh, I need a nap.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Aw, you're here, sweetie.
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Easy.
He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
What a delectable little pet.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel
Oh,
and runs.
Tarian!
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Darian, no, we are not eating the owlbear. Damn it. Okay. Instead of using my magic, I'm just gonna use potion.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball.
He
in
found
his
a ball!
mouth.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah, he found the ball! The best boy in the realms! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, I love. Hey, Scratch, have you seen an owlbear cub? He was here, and then he wasn't. Alright, we have cleared the goblin camp. Officially. Jesus. Oh, oh my god. Okay. Christ. I'm still in everything. Where's the padlock?
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Yeah, I'm very curious about that too. But I also kind of don't want to know. Could have been for the big giant that we just killed. Possibly. Alright, let's go find Helson. I guess. I don't know how to... I really want to get somewhere... Okay, hold on. I gotta go out in order to, like, view that. Also, why is that right there? Hmm. You're still up there. At least you've calmed down. There's nobody to, you know, actually go to for help, so. I'm trying to figure out one thing. What I'm trying to do is figure out how the hell do I get over here? Maybe, though. Okay, so I know I can go there. What is this? Okay. Alright. I have an idea. I can... Okay, let's save real quick. I have an idea. Halson, just wait for me for like 2 seconds. Okay. We need to go up here. He'll be fine. We told him to wait while we did this, so he'll be fine. I think. First, I need to figure out how to get over there. I always forget I can jump. Jump over obstacles, people. I always forget I can jump. Jesus.
Something over
Ooh.
there.
Well, that means I need to get Will in my party. So, Gal, you gotta go. Hmm. I forget that I can jump over obstacles. I'm so stupid. Well, I hope.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. Let's make this happen.
By golly, we will.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Jesus.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come! See! My flesh becomes new flesh!
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Oh. D- Oh God, what is going on with the hyena? Oh no. I feel like anything will like I don't know what to do. What if it turns into like a monster?
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
I'm sorry.
Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
And now they're all mad. Sorry. I'm sorry, little hyenas.
No time to waste.
Shall we dance? While they're busy,
Can't give up. Not now.
What is that?
Let's see.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Something good here, I hope.
I don't want to use too much magic.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
shall we cut and run?
Need to act fast. Might as well take a look.
I won't give in. Best be on my way.
Wow. Ah! Ah! What the hell is that?
Let my enemies fall.
Talk to me. Got to move.
This feels good.
What the hell's a null? Jesus.
Whoever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Oh, hello.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlak, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Well, we don't have to.
May the just God guide you.
But that's a weapon for me. Think about it. It's not necessary for us to do it. Down the hill towards the river. Okay. That's definitely not the way. So she didn't kill y'all. She killed the hyenas. Okay. Wow. We have no survival instincts. God. Miss Carlac? Miss Carlac. There she is.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood war.
Oh, she's got a
You saw
worm
it from
too.
above as
How
the
wonderful.
Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain. but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Sure.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes!
Yeah!
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the
I love her.
short
I love her already.
Sound good? I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
I suppose this affords me a little alone
Take a break,
time.
Shadowheart.
Until later, then.
Excellent. Let's go.
Hell yeah!
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Hyena call? Ooh, she's a barbarian.
Don't burn yourself. I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, so she's a tiefling. Oh, she can speak with animals. Frenzy, wild rage. Well, I already speak to animals, so. Wild magic sounds kind of fun. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow the path of fury. Hmm. Well, that must have been why they was so confused about her being a devil, I guess. Ooh, but she's got little horns. Heck yeah. Wow. Well, now we got a barbarian with us. Hold on one second.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlak.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Dude, she's at 90 HP. Jesus. It's just two of them, right? We should be fine. Question mark.
That's curious.
Oh, you actually found it. Jesus. I swear to God, if I ever open a treasure chest right away, it will be just amazing. Oh. Okay, everybody come over here and just stay. Nobody move. It takes me forever to open these stupid chests. How do I actually use dye? Oops. Oh God. Ooh. Look at me. That's actually nice. Come on, everybody. Let's go.
Karlak. There you are.
Greetings, motherfucker. Ready to die?
That's right, Karlak. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now, and I'm never going back!
Cool.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, we're just gonna go all the way around. Why?
Go for the throat.
Smell blood. Down the hatch.
Oh, there's another one. Ow. Ouch, Jesus. How do you move 3 trucks? I want to be able to do that.
Today you fool.
Fall by my hand.
I've missed this.
How am I only getting, like... I can't see jack squat. How am I sucking so bad? I want to be able to move 3 times in a row. Where are you going?
Fleet of foot.
Can't even catch my breath. No time for mercy.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Ready for another round?
Ow! I want to be able to move 3 times in a row.
Today you fall.
Survival is all that matters.
Why am I moving so slow?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Ah, Jesus Christ. I want to be able to move 3 times in a row.
Get up and kill something.
This is my time. Time to push my luck again. Here we go.
Am I encumbered or something?
I'm heating up.
Whew. Yeah.
Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
All right, everybody. Let's get out of here. Karlach's gonna go crazy.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Amazing.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets.
Oh.
It's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Cool.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Is it safe to go in here?
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
This is probably a bad idea. Let's save. Impossible? What do you mean impossible? Hey, Karlak, do you want to hit it?
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Easy. This place is hungry for blood. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
What a day.
Jesus. I think that would be a success.
A trap. Watch it.
Where the hell is this at?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Be wary.
Nobody.
Be wary.
Please, for the love
This
of God,
place
please
is
nobody
trapped.
walk on the trap. I'm trying to disarm it! Oh.
Seems I've done something, but not enough.
Can I disarm? Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, everybody, split.
Watch your back. A hero in hall.
Easy. This place is...
Ooh. Oh. Hey, guys, y'all sit back down.
Well, hello.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Alright, let's get out of here. I guess let's go rest. What the heck is that noise? Ow. 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 Alright, let's take a rest, I guess. We kind of have to. Okay, well.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Oh.
Well, you've been
Zora.
naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Oh.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will,
Why'd I get involved in this?
don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Oh. Well.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real. Mark my words. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
Oh. Careful.
I
Hi, hon.
hope Missoura flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will.
Please. They got a windmill.
I must admit, the new look is a little
Oh.
dashing.
She's into horns, guys. Can I, like, just eat some food? There we go. The owlbear! Hi, honey.
Blood hurts. Look, cut.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt. Teeth, claws, bigger. Strong. Fight. Win. Too big. Wait. Strong. Show you.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
Oh, I love that little guy. Ah, so you're gonna stay now? Okay. Oh yes, Will has horns now. I still have the love thing. I don't quite get it, but I think we'll be okay. Wait. Well, I could put that up until I need it.
be too much of a handful one day, but not yet.
Okay. Aw.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll lead the way then.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna take a break though. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take a break. I think we'll go. We'll be fine. I'm gonna take a break, and when we return, we will figure out what to do next. I don't know if I should go get Helson first and then go back to the Grove, or what. Or should we figure out? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We're getting places though.